and thanks for joining ITR Economics Trend Talks. My name is Alex Chausovsky, and I am the Director of Speaking Services here at ITR. So the point of my Trend Talk today is going to be discussing the benefits of hiring an ITR economics speaker for your company event, or perhaps for your association meeting, or any reason that where a group of people get together and they want to learn what the outlook for the macroeconomy is and for their specific markets. There are multiple reasons that hiring an ITR economics speaker is going to be beneficial to your organization. The first reason is because we can offer you a current and timely snapshot where the economy is today and where it's headed over the next several years. We cover a lot of different subjects in our presentations, things that include industry and consumer trends. We talk about expectations for business-to-business activity, what you can look forward to in terms of interest rates, commodity prices, things like oil and steel. We talk about inflation, exchange rates between the dollar and many of its currencies around the world, and other subjects that are pertinent to that particular audience. Not only do we provide the current snapshot, we can also provide the forecast for both the macroeconomy and for specific markets. So when we talk about expectations for the overall economy, we can go out 3 years into the future, and then industry-specific forecasts are typically presented 12 to 18 months into the future, depending on when the timing of the presentation falls through the year. We also talk about predictions of when the next business cycle peak and low will occur that will hopefully allow you to plan better in terms of all of the deployment of resources and all the other strategic operational decisions that you may be looking to improve the quality of by attending an economic presentation. The second thing that an ITR speaker can help you with is to determine what the latest economic developments actually mean to your business and to your markets. Essentially, kind of connecting the dots with the latest economic data and really the so what kind of question that all of our audiences tend to have. What does that mean to me? What should I be doing in light of the latest developments? Knowing what will happen is quite helpful, but we can actually, as an ITR speaker, suggest a specific course of action based on our proven management objectives. Management objectives are simply specific things that you should be doing based on the business cycle phase of both the macroeconomy and the specific market in which you operate. These management objectives can help you as an audience member capitalize on that latest information and make the right strategic decisions at the right time for your business. An ITR economics speaker can also illustrate how that latest data in the macroeconomy and the specific markets impacts factors such as resource allocation and capacity planning. We can talk to you about managing your inventory or some capital investment decisions that you might be looking to make, as well as other day-to-day type of decisions related to hiring, for instance, or perhaps borrowing activity in your business. So really focusing on making the so what relevant to what you will be doing with that information to improve your position and the position of your business. Finally, an economic speaker can empower the decision makers in your business, specifically one from ITR, because we can actually teach you a methodology by which you can take advantage of the internal data already available to you, your company performance, whether that's top-line revenue or unit volume shipments or gross profitability metrics, and you can actually leverage that data to gain some additional insights and perhaps outperform both the macroeconomic environment and the specific dynamics of your markets, both in the near term, in the medium term, and in the longer term. We'll teach you about rate of change calculations and how to leverage those to identify where you are in your specific business cycle, because that's key in order to identify your own leading indicators and leverage them to improve the quality of your critical decision making. You can also be able to use this information to improve the effectiveness of the actions taken by your management team. So again, it's that practical, actionable advice that you're looking to get from an economic presentation brought to life. So all of these things put together will greatly improve the quality of your decision making, both for the near term and the longer term. But we also recognize the importance of keeping an audience engaged and getting a lot of enjoyment out of the presentation. And for that reason, an ITR speaker will also make sure that you have an entertaining presentation, offering a lot of valuable and actionable insight, while also leveraging specific case studies or examples from our own work with our clients to ensure that the presentation is is easy to absorb, easy to understand, and easy to implement actions from, no matter what level of their organization you might represent, all the way from a CEO, CFO, down to a salesperson or an HR administrator. So I hope I've provided you with some compelling reasons to hire an ITR economics speaker for your upcoming event, and I look forward to seeing you sometime in the near future. Thanks, and take care. Bye-bye.